Hello everyone, I'm Diane. Welcome to my channel Frog and Fudge, where I share my hobby cross stitch. Today I'm at my mum's house, so I thought I would quickly film the embroidery that she has in her house. This is a piece my mum made about 55 years ago, I think now, and it's the willow pattern design. She saw it in a magazine, and as you did 55 years ago, you traced it with pen onto fabric and then you got stitching. The original design was of course in blues, but she thought colours would look lovely. I think she's right. And if I get in close and you can see the stitching, I think she did an incredible job, especially as it's 55 years old. Now I'm going to pause the camera rather than swing it around because I don't want anyone to get sick. Just a sec. And here's the next piece. This is a cushion I made for my mum's 90th birthday. I think many of you will have already seen it. It was a Taya Governor kit. I didn't use the whole picture. There are some roses to the right that I didn't stitch, and I replaced the fabric. I wanted something a little bit softer for the cushion. Now, just going to pause, take you to the next one. This next cushion is one I stitched for my dad. I saw the kit. It's by Design Works on Marktplaats, which is the Dutch form of eBay. And I thought, oh, that would be lovely for a birthday card. And then thought, well, why don't I stitch it as a birthday present? I think it was for his 90th birthday. Can't remember. I changed the design in the bottom right corner, took out one of the squiggles and put in Love Diane. Just going to pause again. This is a fridge magnet that I stitched and made up for one of my mum's birthdays. It was from a Jenny Rose kit, and I used the floss and the fabric from the kit. And as you can see, my parents, or at least my mum, loves her fridge magnets. So that's it. And on to the next one. This was a kit I stitched as a wedding anniversary gift. It was for their 65th wedding anniversary, and just about every year I give them a card with teddy bears in it. And this kit was popcorn from Graves and Banks, or Banks and Graves. It's a British company. I think they're no longer available, and it was a difficult one. It had cross stitches, fractional stitches, a lot of back stitching on top of the printed on top of the chart. It's very difficult to follow, but I framed it and posted it, and that was instead of the card. And on to the next thing. This piece is stitched by my mum. Again, it's freehand stitching. It's taken from the cover of a TV guide, I think published at the beginning of the 80s, and it was to showcase endangered species. Some of them were well known as being endangered, but no one had really thought about foxes or kingfishers then. And if I get in close, you can see it better. And the same as with the willow pattern cushion, she just drew the picture on the fabric and then started stitching. And on to the next. And this was a Nouvelle kit that I stitched and made into a card for my mum. She loves butterflies, and my mum liked it so much she framed it. And on to the last thing. And this is the last piece I want to show you. It's a Taya Governor kit, and it was stitched by my mother-in-law. It's in honour of Sail 95. Every 5 years there's a sailing event in Amsterdam, and it's all about, yeah, ships with sails. This was the flagship that year. It does actually exist, and it's a remake of an original. I don't know what kind of ship you'd call that. I think it has 3 masts. Thea Governor's a Dutch designer, and she ships kits all over the world. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video, hopefully. Bye bye.